Good evening, everyone, and warm welcome to all of you. I'm sure you all are fit and fine and happy. Weekend enjoy કરતા હશો, right? આજે મારો બી થર્ડ બુસ્ટર ડોઝ લાગી ગયો છે ત્યારે ફિલિંગ આવે છે કે યસ ઇન્ડિયા ક્યાંય પાછું નથી પડતું એન્ડ મોદી હે તો મુમકિન હે વાળી ફિલિંગ આવી રહી છે કે રાઈટ ટાઈમે તમને બધું જ અવેલેબલ થઈ જાય છે. સો ઓલવેઝ પ્રાઉડ ટુ બી ઇન્ડિયન. And yes, today is a very auspicious day, Vasant Panchami. So happy Vasant Panchami to all of you. And માં સરસ્વતીની આપણી બધા પર કૃપા રહે એવી મારી દિલથી બધાને મતલબ વિશિસ છે. I am Sonal Shah, founder of Sakhi Global Woman and 24/7 Marketing. सखी एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां पर ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड से कोई भी फीमेल और ए फीमेल एंटरप्रेन्योर हमारा ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं और अपना आइडिया, क्रिएटिविटी, अपनी प्रोडक्ट्स एक दूसरे के साथ शेयर कर सकते हैं और उसे ग्रो कर सकते हैं, राइट? तो आज ऐसी ही एक सखी की आज हम जर्नी देखने वाले हैं. बिफोर आई इनवाइट हर, तो उससे पहले मैं बता दूं कि शी इज वेरी डाउन टू अर्थ, डॉक्टर माधुरी. So let's welcome Dr. Madhuri on screen. How are you, Dr. Madhuri?
Yeah, good afternoon. Thank you, Sonalvan. I'm very
Good
good.
afternoon. Yes, yes. तो आज हम लोग जिसकी जर्नी शेयर करने वाले हैं उनका नाम है डॉक्टर माधुरी एंड शी इज नाउ हियर. एंड डॉक्टर माधुरी इज डॉक्टर इन होम्योपैथी. तो प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ. मैं तो आपके बारे में जानती हूँ बट आपके मुंह से ही अपना इंट्रोडक्शन आप बता दीजिए प्लीज.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, let me thank you for inviting me on this particular platform. The name Sakhi itself shows so much integrity between the woman entrepreneur, and the way you hand holding everyone is just commendable. So thank you for this opportunity on particularly on this day of Vasant Panchami, which is really very much auspicious for all of us. Yeah. So hello everyone, myself Dr. Madhuri Bhatt. I'm an MD homeopath, practicing since 2008, and my clinic is Soham Homeopathic Clinic and Healing Center. Along with being an homeopath, many other healing therapies I do. So today's topic is actually that how we can heal, and I'm practicing in Prahlad Nagar area in Ahmedabad.
वाओ. सो डॉक्टर माधुरी अवेलेबल है उनके क्लिनिक पे और इट इज सिचुएटेड ऑन प्रहलाद नगर. तो डॉक्टर माधुरी आपकी ये जर्नी अभी तो जैसे मैं जानती हूँ एज अ डॉक्टर होम्योपैथी, राइट? तो एमडी, यू आर एमडी, राइट? तो होम्योपैथी टू हीलिंग ये कैसे हुआ, कहने का मतलब ये जर्नी कैसे स्टार्ट हुई?
Yes, it's really very interesting actually. Means as an homeopath, we always deal with the energies only because our medicine doesn't contain anything which is crude in a substance. You won't find anything. Means if this is the liquid in front of you, you won't find any medicinal substance in that. And only thing which is present is just the energy. उसमें सिर्फ ताकत है. वो दूसरे को हील कर सकती है. कैसे? वो आपका खुद का पावर बढ़ा देती है. So it is internal healing happens. So that really struck me. I mean, how the medicine acts in such a way, then there must be the energy field which is representing an human. So then I started learning the various therapies, various ways of healing. Actually, it is such a vast subject. So the thing, the healing is like means so many things are there. There are vast changes and minute things are there. The techniques may differ, but ultimate thing is the healing of an individual. So in homeopathy also we are having the same concept that we don't treat the disease. Actually per se, we don't treat the disease. We treat the patient with the disease. So if anybody asks me whether you can treat hypertension, then I directly say no, I can't treat hypertension, but definitely the person with the hypertension I can treat and I can cure. So same way in healing also, it is basically based on our aura, on our chakra. So during healing, we treat that, we cleanse, we energize. Because energy, we cannot, there is no nullification of the energy. There is only modification. So whatever is diseased, we make that to the ease with the help of different healing therapies. So in this healing therapies, the one first which I started practicing, that is the pranic healing. The prana, the use of prana, the nature, the using of the nature prana, the what we call the Panch Mahabhuta, using that only, starting the healing and regulation of our body in the chakras, in the meridians, in all aspects of the life, not only physical healing, like only the disease is there, like headache is there or body ache is there, not that, but that has all the aspects of healing, like physical healing, emotional healing, even psychological, spiritual healings are also that. So this way the journey has started.
Wow. Yes, before Corona, very frankly, I confess with you, I never know about this healing option and chakras. What is chakras inside इतने सारे? Nothing I know. Gradually सबके कांटेक्ट में आते गए और पता चला कि वो वाओ, इवन एनर्जी का भी नहीं पता था कि एनर्जी यू कैन वो दिखा सकते हो कि भाई हाँ एनर्जी है, ऐसे करके भी प्रैक्टिकली कैसे दिखाते हैं, चक्रास के
Yes.
बारे में, डिस्टेंस हीलिंग के बारे में, तो बहुत सारे चीजें जानने को मिली कोरोना थ्रू। तो मैं तो हमेशा समझती हूँ कि दिस दिस बेसिकली 2 years इज अ ब्लेसिंग पीरियड, कि सबने अपनी फैमिली के साथ ज्यादा टाइम इन्वेस्ट किया, अपने बारे में मी टाइम, कहने का मतलब सेल्फ टाइम सबको मिला, राइट, खुद के लिए
Definitely,
इम्प्रूव करने
definitely,
का। So please let us
definitely.
know different healing techniques actually,
Yeah,
and where
yeah,
we
sure.
can use that. Small you can share with
Yeah,
us
yeah,
if
yeah.
possible.
Definitely. Like in pranic healing, majority time we use the colors. Different chakras are having different colors, and each chakra's colors are having different affinities or functions. So when there is any chakra is particularly is not functioning properly, we use that particular color to heal that. And to do the faster healing, we use the crystals, which, because crystals are very potent, so using of different crystals helps us to get the effects very faster way. So that way pranic healing works. Apart from that, sound healing is there, where the different sound, each chakra are also having one bij mantra. So using those bij mantra, using the spoken words, using the one particular word which is spoken in certain way, we do the healing. Even in sound healing, the singing bowls are there. We use that for the healing purpose. Where the nad Brahma, which is produced, it cleans your energy body, the chakras, and the meridians. It opens up, it energizes. So these are the healing techniques we can use in pranic healing. Apart from that,
आपकी वॉइस नहीं आ रही है, आर यू देयर?
yeah, I'm there.
ओके.
Okay. So in pendulum healing also, it guides us in various way, because pendulum also is made up of various crystals. It guides us for the healing purpose, for the confusion or various queries of an individual. It helps that way. Then these are all distance healings are possible in all these therapies. We don't need to be even in front of the patient, even in abroad the patients are there, we can heal them very easily. It is just like right now we are connected, only through the signals it is going on. So same way this healing therapy works very faster conduction of energies, because energy functions better than us. Yeah. So that way healing takes place in this particular therapies.
डिस्टेंस हीलिंग तो मैं मानती हूँ कि होती ही होगी, बिकॉज अगर मैं यहाँ बैठे ब्लेसिंग दे सकती हूँ, तो डेफिनेटली अगर वो पहुंच जाते हैं, हम लोग कभी किसी को फ्रेंड सर्कल में भी या रिलेटिव्स में भी जस्ट याद करते हैं, तुरंत उनकी घंटी बजती है, फोन आ जाता है या मैसेज आता है, और हमें लगता है कि यस, हमारे गुजराती में तो वो हम लोग बोलते हैं एड़की आवे, मीन्स कोई याद कर, लाइक, राइट।
True,
सो
true.
एवरीवेयर, यस, कि भाई कहीं ना कहीं वी आर कनेक्टेड विद द आइदर विद द एनर्जी, जो भी वर्ड ले लो आप,
Yes,
टेक्निकल वर्ड्स,
mm,
बट यस डेफिनेटली वी आर कनेक्टेड विद ईच अदर. सो
definitely.
यस.
So these are certain crystals I use. These are
थोड़ा
the
सा.
crystals.
यस.
Yeah, these
ओके.
are the crystals which one can use, and they can keep with them. And I always give them instruction like this. They can keep with them, and anytime if any disease is there, no, I just tell them how to use them. So
ओके.
don't have to rush immediately to me that "Arey, I am having this complaint. Even on just a phone call, they can heal themselves. So this way it can help. Even I give them the bath salts. These are the types of salts are there which are used or which are having the affinity to reduce the negativity or the negative energies, what we can say. And it is having the essential oils, means various essential oils are itself having the healing energies. Like lavender is there, marjoram is there, so many types are there. Clary sage is there, orange we use. So all these essential oils itself are so potent. So adding with the such a way of salts, one can drain out the negativity or any negative energies they have connected with throughout the day. So all these things helps the disease to remove from the body very faster. Even with the medicine, it helps to give the results very quickly. This way.
I absolutely agree with you. And you gifted me one salt bath, right?
Yes,
And I
yes, yes.
used to use with every Sunday. कि
Okay.
भाई संडे वी हैव अ लिटिल टाइम फॉर अस. एंड डेफिनेटली
Absolutely.
संडे हमारे वो धर्म के हिसाब से भी हम मानते हैं कि कुछ अगर ऐसा भी लग रहा है, आपको फीलिंग आ रही है, तो वो नजर बट्टू भी हम संडे के दिन करते हैं या ट्यूसडे के दिन करते हैं, राइट? सो
Definitely.
डेफिनेटली बहुत अच्छे से वो वर्क करता है. आई एम अ विटनेस ऑफ योर सॉल्ट बाथ, जो बाथ सॉल्ट जो भी बोलते हैं,
That's, yeah,
डेफिनेटली इट्स वर्क आउट. यस, यस. एंड उसका फ्रेग्रेंस भी इतना माइल्ड और ये रहता है, सूदिंग, जैसे लेके भी
yeah.
आप डालो एंड सोचना स्टार्ट करो कि पॉजिटिव हो रहा है, एंड इट विल स्टार्ट वर्किंग एक्चुअली.
Yeah, yeah,
Definitely.
definitely.
So, Dr. Madhuri, one more question with us. How clinical hypnotherapy works? Few questions with
Okay.
us from our Sakhi, from our list. So, we will ask you, and you have to clear all the doubts of, you know. So, let us
Definitely.
know how, yes, yes, how clinical hypnotherapy works.
Okay. So basically, hypnotherapy is the condition where your conscious mind comes to know what is happening in the subconscious, which usually we are not aware of. So in your consciousness only, your subconscious comes to the surface, because many of the things are there which are hidden in your subconscious, which you don't even know, we don't even recognize, we don't even recollect. Sometimes we don't even know such thing has impacted us. बहुत बार ऐसा हो जाता है कि somebody has told us one particular sentence, but that impact is there in our subconscious, and suddenly we have taken one decision or something, we have decided that from now onwards I won't do like this, or this is not good for me, or something. That period of time the same thing happens, and the personality also start changing of that individual. Maybe there is a lack of confidence develop, anxiety develops, so all such things develop. So during hypnotherapy stage, the person is made aware of that particular incidents which has caused him this trauma, and we do the healing at that particular time. We program him, we give them some kind of sentences, we give them positivity, positive affirmations are actually coded into their subconscious mind during that time. So the consequences of the events which has already occurred is totally removed from that time onwards. So that way it is very much safe. Means many of the disease which we consider, they are not actually having any etiology from the outside. We don't find any cause of certain disease that is something, any bacteria is there or any virus which are actually considered external. But those thoughts which are persistently there in our subconscious minds may lead to development of a big disease, which even medicines also not acting in such cases. So hypnotherapy works very well, and during stage even I give them some switch words, switch numbers for them, which will act them as an anchor. We do the anchoring of that positive switch words for that individual. So in future, even such circumstances come in front of him, he can withstand with that with a confidence, and he doesn't succumb to that circumstances once again. So that way, during hypnotherapy, all these healings also help me a lot. Using switch words, switch number, angel numbers, what we can say, the sacred numbers. So many things are there that also during hypnotherapy we can use, and we give the best of the result possible.
Yes, I agree with you. Switch word and affirmation work as a miracle. I agree with you. Uh, in during Corona, I got this information also कि ऐसे affirmation कुछ words हम बोलते ही हैं अपने इवन kids के साथ बोलते हैं, students के साथ बोलते हैं कि भाई positive रहो, ये रहो, but somewhere हम लोग ये चीज भूल जाते हैं. Instruction तो दे देते, right? But
Yeah.
definitely it work as a miracle. और स्पेशली जो आपने बोला हिप्नोथेरापी, तो वो फीमेल के साथ होता है कि छोटी सी भी बात किसी ने बोल दी, स्टक हो जाते, वो वही
Yeah.
उनकी पिन फंस जाती है. और
Great, great.
मॉर्निंग में अगर हस्बैंड के साथ कुछ पंगा हो गया, होल डे वो सिचुएशन बनाती जाएगी कि शाम को आएंगे, ये बोलूंगी, वो बोलूंगी, ये बोलूंगी, पूरे दिन ही
Yeah,
शी
yeah.
वेस्टेड अ लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी. एंड ऑफ द
True.
डे वो एंटर करेगा, उसको तो पता ही नहीं है कि क्यों भाई इसका मुंह फुल गया है. एंड अगेन
Still,
इट स्टार्टेड बाउंस बैक कि आपको पता नहीं, एंड शी इन्वेस्टेड होल डे इन अ नेगेटिव वे, राइट?
same.
तो
Yeah.
डेफिनेटली यस, ये अगर अच्छा वाला प्रोग्रामिंग हो गया तो
Yes.
लाइफ विल बी इजी. तो आई अग्री
Easy.
विथ यू, या इजी हो जाएगा. और आई एम अ ह्यूज फैन ऑफ सिस्टर शिवानी, तो वो तो हमेशा बोलती है डोंट यूज सच वर्ड्स. कुछ लोग बोलते हैं मैं तो बिजी हूँ, मुझे तो मरने तक का टाइम नहीं, लाइक डोंट, लाइफ ऑलवेज हैज टू बी इजी. वो लोग मेरी
Yeah.
लाइफ बहुत इजी है, तो इट
True.
विल वर्क. आप इजी बोलोगे आपको वही ब्लेसिंग मिलेगा, जो
Yes.
बोलोगे वही एनर्जी आप अट्रैक्ट करते
Yeah,
हो.
yeah, definitely. That
यस,
is always the law of attraction works in each and every way.
यस,
Every way.
एवरीवे.
Yeah.
कभी कभी तो मैं सखी में भी जब कोई लोग आके मुझे बोलते हैं मुझे बिजनेस नहीं मिल रहा है, मैंने कहा अगर ये थॉट प्रोसेस रहेगी तो 1 साल के बाद भी यही होगा, यू विल नॉट गेट द बिजनेस. स्टार्ट
Hmm.
थिंकिंग कि मुझे 500 का ऑर्डर मिला, 5,000 का मिला, 5 लाख का मिला. थिंकिंग अगर पॉजिटिव रही तो डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट. सबको मिल रहा है, तुम्हें क्यों नहीं मिलेगा करके. वो
Yeah,
यू नीड टू
definitely.
चेंज योर माइंडसेट. ग्रुप में कोई चेंजेस होने वाला है नहीं. So
Yeah.
start positive thinking and you will definitely get business from the any one of us, right? So
Yeah, definitely.
yes.
The
Now next
energy
question.
follows the thoughts. Whatever you think, the energy follows that. So,
Yes, yes. एनर्जी
that,
वहीं जाती है जहां पर हम उसको गाइड करते हैं. हमारा माइंड भी वही सोचता है जो हम उसको सोचने के लिए बोलते हैं.
true.
नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज वाटर कलर थेरापी. वाटर कलर
Okay.
थेरापी आई नेवर नो. हाँ, तो वो मुझे
Acha.
सुनना है.
Okay, sure. So exactly, watercolor therapy manifests for each and every individual because more than 70% of our body is having liquidity. The blood, the main component of our body is blood, which is in a liquid state. And the water we consume or the cells what we are having is my majority time it is having the plasma content. So the water is more in our body. So when we find that one particular element or one particular chakra or one particular thing is not functioning properly in your body, definitely there may be disorientation in this water content also, or the power of that particular cell. So by identifying that element, the chakra which is disorganized, we charge the water according to that with the use of different colors. Like how we can do that, the simplest example is if we are having a color glass of one particular color. Like I will show you, this is the color, this is the what we can say violet color, and this is the color represent the crown chakra here. So if anybody is having the concentration, particularly in the children, it does happen, and recently it has increased so much because of the online thing. Many of the time they did get distracted with the thing. So what I always give them, they can fill up the water inside and drink that in morning time to energize that particular chakra. So whichever element, whichever chakra is not working efficiently enough, according to that different color, the seven main colors of the rainbow, that we give as a treatment. It is not needed that everybody should be given all the colors, because other chakras are or other elements. The elements means the five, what we can say, the earth, sky, fire, that are the elements. So either one of them is increased, one of them is decreased. So according to identifying that, the color are given for the energizing of the water, and the person can consume that, and it will get effects very natural, means no investment, nothing, medicine taking, nothing. And sometimes it does happen that patient is not having the medicines also, and it is difficult for us also to reach that particular place. So if such things are with them, they can consume the water, get the detoxification of the body happens, and they will start finding the results very soon. Even these coins are there, these pebbles are, what which I have shown you. If that is also pour in the water, and that water is consumed for different times of the day, the healing starts. So that way watercolor therapy helps in all aspects of the disease, financial, everywhere, because somewhere or other where our channels are blocked, so it helps to get disintegrated.
ब्यूटीफुल. वैसे वाटर थेरापी आई नो, मैं अपने वाटर के ग्लास पे ऊपर भी स्विच वर्ड्स यूज करती हूँ.
Yeah,
इवन इन जैनिज्म हमारा ये रहता है, हमारी शायद बात भी हुई है कि जब भी
yeah,
कुछ होता है तो वो पानी में ऐसा उंगली डाल के हम लोग मोटी शांति शांति ये कुछ भी मंत्रास वी आर, एंड वी ड्रिंक दैट वाटर विद द फीलिंग कि
true.
मुझे इससे बेटर फीलिंग आएगी, एंड वी
Yeah.
स्टार्ट फीलिंग बेटर लाइक उस तरह से. बट ये कलर के साथ उसका मुझे लग रहा है कि ज्यादा रिजल्ट मिलता होगा, बिकॉज वो
Quick
चक्रा को
results
भी बैलेंसिंग और उसमें भी आपकी सिंक्रोनाइजेशन होती होगी.
हो
तो
जाते हैं, yeah,
डेफिनेटली वर्क इन अ फास्ट वे आई थिंक.
fast way.
राइट.
Yeah,
बहुत
yeah,
अच्छा जानने को मिल रहा है डॉक्टर माधुरी. मुझे लग रहा है आज हमारा सेशन जो भी सुनेगा, बाद में भी सुनने वाले जो भी सखी, उनका नॉलेज आज इतना परफेक्ट होने वाला है. कोई डाउट ये हीलिंग के बारे में जो भी अगर क्वेश्चंस है या डाउट होंगे उनके, आज मुझे लग रहा है सॉल्व हो जाने वाले हैं. मेरे भी हो रहे हैं थोड़े बहुत. और आई फील सो गुड एंड सो प्राउड एंड प्रिविलेज कि मैं आज आपके साथ ये स्टेज शेयर कर रही हूँ, हमारा ये कर रही हूँ. तो यस, नेक्स्ट मेरा क्वेश्चन है, हाउ हैंडराइटिंग, सिग्नेचर
yeah. Mm-hmm.
एंड ड्राइंग एनालिसिस हेल्प टू आइडेंटिफाई the state of
Mm-hmm.
person's life.
Okay, that is also very interesting thing actually, because the way we hold our pen, that also signifies many things. So what exactly the handwriting means? Handwriting is your actually the internal thing, the internal personality, and signature is just like the we use our branding logo. So signature is for external thing, which whole of the world is you identify you through your signature. So that is your personal logo, what we can say, or branding logo. So many things can be identified with the use of handwritings. In handwritings we go in much detail. Like first we will analyze the whole of the page, how you have utilized, how you have written. Uh, then then inside each and all the 26 alphabet, we calculate, we measure, we analyze each one of them. Then we go to the words, how the words are written, how the words are formed, how much is the distance. So that give actually the complete analysis of an individual, his finances, his interpersonal relationship in the family, as well as even in this profession, whether the person is doing well in his life or he is struggling in some aspects of his life, or some areas are still in a gray shade. That also we can come to know. So many times a person is having some trouble, but they have not accepted, or they have not come in front or telling that I am going through this phase of life. But with the handwriting analysis we can directly come to the conclusion, we can guide them better way, that what are the correction is needed. Because finally whatever you have thought, you have written down on the paper. Nothing comes suddenly on with the blue pen on the paper. The blank page and paper is actually the marking what you have done, or whatever graph you have made in your brain. So it is complete representation of an individual. Just for an example I will give you. If like this, sometimes people write like this. They make the starting of the cursive C very long. or cursive A very long, cursive D very long. The starting stroke is very long. So it is found that they are having the tendency to keep collecting many things with them. They might be having 3 4 pens with them, which is actually not needed. One is sufficient to write at one particular time, still they are carrying. They might be having 3 4 credit cards with them. Even if they are going for a travel, they might be carrying so much extra things, considering that they might require it. Actually nothing required during such travels when everything was planned, but they are having the mind thought or the fear of having something which is less, which has encrypted in their writing, that they keep on collecting. They can't leave the old things, they can't sell the old things. Every, even if it is broken, they might keep with them, that in future I will need this. So that also is reflected in our handwritings. So each alphabet represents our emotions. Actually 26 alphabets are having very specific emotions of an individual. So that way the study is taken for that particular thing, and which helps to guide the parents. Particularly it helps in child psychology or children's cases, where children's, what will happen, they doesn't open up with the parents, or they doesn't communicate what is happening with them. At that particular time, this handwriting, even drawing, students or kids can't even write, but they can draw very nicely. And they draw whatever there in their mind. The subconscious makes them to draw that particular picture only, and it gives complete insight how the parents are behaving with the child, what the child is identifying in his surroundings, his imagination or his understanding of his father, mother, his home. All these things can be reflected uh, for adults and for the kids. All these things helps a lot.
आई एब्सोल्युटली अग्री विथ यू। एक मेरी जहां पर मैंने जॉब की हुई है हमारी कंपनी में, जब भी कोई नया बंदा रिक्रूट होता था तो हैंड रिटन बायोडेटा लिया जाता था, and
True.
whether he or she, that person is capable for that category जहां पर हम सोच रहे हैं. For example, I applied for something else and they took me as a HR and I never have a experience, but they
Okay.
give me such a responsibility and they have a number of branches all over the India.
Mm-hmm.
और तो वहां पर ऐसा ही था कि आपको जब भी बायोडेटा देना था, दे नेवर एक्सेप्ट प्री प्रिंटेड समथिंग प्रिंटेड बायोडेटा. यू हैव टू राइट इट डाउन समथिंग देयर ओन, और उस
Yeah.
पे एनालिसिस के बाद में वो हमको कहने मतलब इंटरव्यू वगैरह हो गया, बट आपको
Yeah.
आंसर नहीं मिलता था अनलेस एंड अनटिल वो सिग्नेचर एनालिसिस के पास जाता था. और
Yeah.
अकॉर्डिंग टू उनका एक्सपीरियंस से वो बोलते थे कि यस दैट फेलो इज फिट इन दिस कैटेगरी, देन दे
Yes. Yes.
टेक दैट पर्सन
True.
इन. तो
True.
वो
True.
वैसा मेरा खुद का 2.5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस रहा है कि वहां पर ऐसा होता था कि
Yeah.
हर एक बायोडेटा देख के उस कैटेगरी में वो पोस्ट पे फिट होता है तो ही उसको लिया जाता
Definitely. Yeah,
है.
it is
यस,
very much. The MNCs are now doing this
यस,
to
यस.
recruit on any post, whether the person is for managerial post or in the executive or working field or supervising. So it really helps to give job for them.
Yes, Nina Gala, I will send you her number. She is a part of our Sakhi group. Don't worry at all. She is saying कि send the number. I think उसका
Okay.
फोन भी वही बज रहा है मेरा सेकंड नंबर पे. तो wait, I will share after this session. And yes, all Sakhi are here. Janisa, Priyanka, Amisha, Pratiksha Ban, right? Siddhi, Rohini, Nina, Pallavi Ban. थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस लाइव. आज बहुत ही अच्छा सेशन जा रहा है. डॉक्टर माधुरी हमें इतना अच्छे से गाइडेंस दे रही है, और मुझे लग रहा है आज के जमाने में ये सब नॉलेज होना भी एक जरूरी है आपके लिए और हम सबके लिए, कहने को लगा. यस
Yeah.
डॉक्टर माधुरी, नेक्स्ट मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि हाउ यू कंडक्ट हीलिंग और
Hmm.
एनीथिंग कैन बी डन फॉर द फाइनेंशियल इश्यू आल्सो.
Yeah, definitely. Because when we find that something is not proper with the finance, there actually the thought had started somewhere else. Because in spite of having, everybody has learned, everybody is having the degrees, all are educated, all are skilled, but still it is not happening, means definitely there is some wrong programming has happened. That might be from the surrounding, it might be happen, or the person has taken some interpretation from any of the conversation, like having too much money is bad, this work is bad, I can't do apart from my profession, I can't do something which is not my primary focus, or the degree which I have taken, maybe sometimes it does happen that you don't get the job in that particular field, and some people doesn't want to shift suddenly. So many things happen in the financial issues. In that, this energy, definitely the chakras healing, the all these things are definitely needed. I give them certain programming. I do the programming for them during hypnotherapy sessions. Few of the sessions when I do combine of all the knowledge, because at the end, for individual to survive in such situation or in the recent era, finance should be there, must, and proper finance should be there, that he should not feel the inferior in any ways. So that way I module for after understanding each one's energies, because each one is having different issues. Some might be karmic, some might be some ancestral issues. So all these combined in the proper energy healings. Along with that, I do money reiki for them. It is not exactly the reiki what usually people perform, but it is something which is money reiki, means any obstacles, though they are entitled to have that money, but still it is not reaching up to them. So what, whichever the obstacles are there, any obstacles are coming into the reaching of money to them, with the help of money reiki we try to remove everything, and the everywhere whatever the possible sources of money is there can come to them. So that's sometimes the programming of the mind, the energy healing, the giving of some switch words, the energy words, energy circles. Particularly for this, I definitely recommend combined, means energy circles which are having the colors, the switch words, the switch number, the sacral codes. So everything I plan for them and give them for their desire to get manifested, which is best for them. So that way, financial healing definitely helps a lot.
Wow. Thank you, Krishna, Rohini, Priyanka, Kokila Ban. Yes, very nice information and very tempting to know everything about the surrounded जो हो रहा है करके. And now मुझे लग रहा है कि डॉक्टर माधुरी इज अ पार्ट ऑफ सखी. सबकी प्रोग्रामिंग इतनी बढ़िया होने वाली है कि फाइनेंशियल बस ब्लेसिंग फ्रॉम both of us.
True, true.
Yes. यस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन से पहले मैं सब सखी को बता दूं कि लकी एक बंदे का क्वेश्चन डॉक्टर माधुरी शेयर करेगी जो यहाँ पर आएगा. तो आप लोगों को कोई भी एक क्वेश्चन पूछना है जिसका आंसर खाली यस और नो में हो सकता है. दैट यू कैन कमेंट इन अ कमेंट बॉक्स. पेंडुलम डाउजी से वो एक क्वेश्चन का आंसर देगी. चाहे क्वेश्चन हो सकता है मेरी इस साल शादी होगी, मेरा फाइनेंशियल ये होगा, मैं इस जॉब को पकड़ू ना पकड़ू करके, या मुझे शिफ्ट होना है बॉम्बे दिल्ली समथिंग समवेयर, मैं अपना घर चेंज करूं. वॉट एवर क्वेश्चन जिसकी आंसर यस और नो में है, तो डॉक्टर माधुरी हमें गाइड करेगी कि ये यस और नो आपको ये क्या चूज करना चाहिए. तो स्टार्ट राइटिंग आपके क्वेश्चन जो भी है जो आप शेयर कर सकते हो, राइट. तो डॉक्टर माधुरी, सबसे पहले तो हमें बताइए कि भाई ये पेंडुलम डाउजिंग होता कैसे और वर्क कैसे करता है. जब तक हमारे पास क्वेश्चंस आते हैं तब तक हमें
Yeah.
ये आप माहिती दे दीजिए.
Okay. So pendulum is an ancient science actually. When it was used first to identify the water inside the earth, when people are not having the technologies to dig out the earth, so that time they are using to find the where the water is inside, and at that particular location only they were digging out. So what actually the particular questions which are given to the pendulum to identify, it starts moving in that electromagnetic field. it immediately catches the field, and it guides you that this is the particular area, or this is the particular thing which you have asked, and which is best for you, which is ideal for you, which will be helpful for you. So that way the pendulum dowsing helps in many aspects of the life. Even the personal questions, whether I should go here, or whether I should do have a somebody is going for a joint venture, whether the partnership will be beneficial for me or not, such kind of even questionnaires can be there. Any decision makings are there, whether one should go ahead, whether the positivity will be there. Even your blood reports also, sometimes even the patients are very far away, or they are not in a position to get the blood reports done, or circumstances are not in favor of them. So what I do the this way identification of the reports, and I get the correct identification of their blood pressure, their HB, their pulse rate, everything. I try to identify and get the correct answer from the pendulum dowsing only. Even the treatment which will be best for them, that also I decide many of the times, that if the patient is whether sometimes people are having the feeling that no, don't want to go for hypnotherapy, but then I tell them, if it is best for you, I will suggest whichever the therapy is best for you, I do for that, like that.
बीच में हमारी एक सखी का मैसेज है, समटाइम्स माय माइंड इज वेरी डिस्टर्बिंग, व्हाट टू डू और व्हाट डोंट। तो क्या आप
Okay.
उनको गाइडेंस देंगी
Yeah.
डिस्टर्ब माइंड्स के लिए कुछ?
Okay. Okay.
बिफोर, हाँ,
uh,
एक क्वेश्चन है जो अपना पेंडुलम डाउजिंग के लिए है, बट शी इज माय फेवरेट वन। ऑल आर माय फेवरेट वन, बट शी इज आल्सो। तो बीच में हम उनका क्वेश्चन लेंगे, बिकॉज आई डोंट वांट एनी सखी डिस्टर्ब रहे, ऑलवेज बी पॉजिटिव, एकदम हैप्पी रहे। तो फर्स्ट वी विल क्लियर दिस, के आप सॉल्यूशन
okay. Please tell me her name. Bijal Ben Shah. Okay. Okay, so very good information I want to share with Bijal Ben, that in the near future you are going to get this duality in the mind completely cured off. You won't get this, yeah, this disturbance. What you are feeling, it going to get cured. That is for sure.
थैंक यू सो मच, इट्स अमेजिंग न्यूज। बिजल बेन, अगर आप सुन रहे हैं तो आप कहने वाला हैप्पी हो जाइए। वेरी सून एवरीथिंग विल बी फाइन, राइट? वैसे भी 2022 मुझे लग रहा है हम सबके लिए ब्लेसिंग ईयर है। यस,
True.
थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर माधुरी, वो बोल रही है।
Thank you, Bijal.
प्रियंका का क्वेश्चन है कि मी फैशन डिजाइनिंग में, हाँ, मैं फैशन डिजाइनिंग में आगे बढ़ सकती हूँ? प्रियंका डी मेहता,
Okay.
this is the question.
So we are having one more best fashion designer in the future. She can definitely go for this designing. Her dream will be
Wow,
definitely beneficial for her.
वाओ, 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 प्रियंका कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन। वैसे भी वो रहती भी ऐसी है कि उसको देख के भी लगे कि वो इस फील्ड में होगी, जैसे अपनी पूजा ठक्कर रहती है। तो डेफिनेटली इट्स अ गुड न्यूज फॉर यू। डॉक्टर माधुरी ने आपको ग्रीन सिग्नल दे दी है। अब
Yeah,
कोई डाउट लाए बिना मूव ऑन,
yeah. The action
राइट?
now. You have to be on action. You have got the
ये
indication. Now you have to perform. That's it.
यस, डेफिनेटली, डेफिनेटली वही हो जाता है ना कि फीमेल्स के लिए वो डिसीजन लेने में बहुत टाइम, परफेक्शन में
True.
बहुत टाइम, कि भाई राइट टाइम का टाइम देखते देखते बहुत डिले हो जाता है
Yeah.
करके। और
True.
जेंट्स का
True.
कैसे होता है, क्विक दे टेक अ
Quick.
डिसीजन, जो होगा देखा जाएगा करके स्टार्ट करते हैं, ऑलवेज बेस्ट ही रहता है उनके लिए, राइट?
True.
क्योंकि
True.
माइंड से उनका
Yeah.
एकदम से परफेक्ट पॉजिटिव रहते हैं, एंड देन वी कंपेयर कि भाई ये ना
Hmm.
वो, लाइक इस तरह से। वन मोर
True. True.
क्वेश्चन नाजिया पूछ रही है, पता नहीं रिलेटेड टू अस और नॉट। it is
Mm-hmm.
necessary to have some certificate to sell handmade cosmetic? ये किसका क्वेश्चन ऐसा?
Yeah. Actually, it is required.
या डेफिनेटली,
Mm,
बट इसका इससे क्या, हाँ, आप फिर भी कर दीजिए, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन है
Yes,
तो
yes,
आंसर।
yes. Yeah, actually, she is my student. As I had taught her homeopathy. She is my homeopathic student. Definitely the
यस, शी टोल्ड
certificate is
प्रीवियसली, बट
okay.
क्वेश्चन मुझे नहीं रिलेट लगा, तो आप ही उसको
Acha,
आंसर
acha.
कर दीजिए प्लीज।
Yeah, yeah, actually, all the necessary certification of FDC is required for any kind of selling of cosmetics because it comes under drug and cosmetic.
ओके, नाउ वी हैव ऑन आवर लास्ट क्वेश्चन, जो हमारे अभी भी लिस्ट में क्वेश्चन चालू ही है। तो आपको और एक क्वेश्चन हम पूछ रहे हैं कि विल हैव अ मींस साउंड हीलिंग का जो अभी आपने बताया, आई हैव
Yeah, yeah.
एक्सपीरियंस, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है वो फीलिंग जब साउंड हीलिंग होता है। तो कैन वी डू लिटिल बिट फॉर आवर सखी?
Sure, sure, sure.
यस।
Definitely. I would request everyone to be with earphone because as we are on internet, there are chances that they might don't get the exact sounds, but the vibrations are there. So the benefits will be there with them. Might be chances that they will heard only for few seconds, but the energies will be definitely passed to them, and they can feel the if the reference they will get of that particular healing. So all of you can sit comfortably in your home in whichever posture is better for you. You can sit relaxedly with the eyes closed. Relax your body. Sit comfortable. Breathe in. Breathe through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Release out all the stress, all the anxiety, all the discomfort through the mouth. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. Feel relax. Feel relax of your left shoulder. Relax your right shoulder. Relax your abdomen, your chest. Relax right knee, left knee. Relax both the feet. Feel the relaxation in on your entire body. Your mind is feeling lot of peace. Feel as if a current is flowing of a golden light starting from your top of the head, going down to all the chakras. Now be relaxed. Visualize the your desire you want to manifest. Feel as if the golden healing light you are receiving through your all the chakras. Feel as if your dream is coming into life. Now you can open your eyes. Now you can open your eyes and be relaxed and can share whichever thought has come to you. You can share your feeling.
Yes, Saki, you can share your feeling in comment box. मुझे लग रहा है शायद इतना अच्छा माहौल क्रिएट आपने किया कि सब सो गए डे टाइम में डे ड्रीमिंग व्हाट आई पर्सनली ऑलवेज फील कि मुझे लग रहा है जब ये साउंड हीलिंग वाला कॉन्सेप्ट आता है मुझे लग रहा है कि हिप्नोटाइज हो जाते हैं हम पूरा
True,
रिलैक्स इन मीन्स इनटू बट फिर भी कहीं ना कहीं पता ही नहीं होता है कि आजू बाजू में क्या चल रहा है एंड विद द ईयरफोन तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता चलता है मेरा आपसे
true,
कनेक्शन बातचीत चालू थी तो मैंने वो नहीं लगाया था अदरवाइज तो यस वेरी रिलैक्सिंग सिद्धि
true.
यस जनीसा बोल रही है कूल रिलैक्स्ड एंड काम पॉजिटिव वाइब्स यस एब्सोल्युटली
Thank you. Thank you.
दिस इज माय वन ऑफ द फेवरेट ये एक चक्रास का जो बीज मंत्र वो चलता है
True,
वो वाला एक और एक ये साउंड हीलिंग वाला आई ऑलवेज
true.
लव्ड इट यस सो एनीथिंग एल्स हमने अगर कुछ मिस कर दिया और स्टिल यू वांट टू शेयर डॉक्टर माधुरी देन लेट अस नो
Uh, One more, apart from this, all the treatment and therapies, I'm a manufacturer of skincare and hair care products. And Soham Organic Beauty Essentials is my firm, and Herbonova is my brand. I deal or and manufacture all the skincare, including the creams, gels, serums, and soaps. My USP for the soaps is I customize the soaps according to the skin type after combining different oils. It is not the ready base which are available in the market. I actually, just like I will share you, this is a soap which is I have prepared with the use of watermelon juice, which is having the antioxidant properties. And the oils I always use for this is for making this is coconut oil, then castor oil, olive oil, then argan oil is there, avocado oil is there. So all these oils are having their own benefit. In each are having their own even fatty acid matter. So these soaps are prepared after 1 month of saponification. They get ready. The This one is also the same way I have prepared. It is having the floral water, what we can the hydrolyzed water, like jasmine, geranium. All these plants are having their own medicinal effects. So I use those water to make these soaps. And other products I can just show you. This is a cocoa butter for the cracks of heels. Means this is particularly for the this season. The product is those who are having dryness of excessive dryness. So cocoa butter, body butters will be helpful for them. And basically, I treat the patient. So all the products of mine are based on treatment part. Anti-acnes are there, fungal infection, any treatment if it's needed. I mean, local application if it needed, I customize for them. Like this is the anti-dandruff shampoo, and all these are sulfate and paraben free products and very mild. Even for the babies, I make. So this is the keratin one shampoo. So all these are tried and tested with my patients, and I recommend that which are mild, which is not having any toxic effects on the body, because sometimes even water is a chemical, what we can say H2O is a chemical component, but some are helpful, some are definitely harmful to us. So use of the which are beneficial chemicals or in the form of plant kingdom, I use them to make my cosmetic products.
दैट्स ग्रेट राइट वंडरफुल मुझे लग रहा है कि आज जितने भी सखी ने सेशंस अटेंड किया है और बाद में भी नोटिफिकेशन में ये देखने वाले हैं उनको आज बड़ा सा खजाना मिला है और डेफिनेटली उनको आज जो भी अगर पर्सनल लेवल पे क्योंकि आपकी मुझे लग रहा है इफ दे वांट थेरापी तो मुझे लग रहा है 1-to-1 बेस्ट रहेगा उनके लिए भी,
Yeah,
कि वो आपसे
definitely.
पर्सनल कंसल्टेंट ले सके. आज उन्होंने नॉलेज ले लिया कि यस फॉर दिस वी कैन कॉन्टेक्ट डॉक्टर माधुरी. और पर्सनली होप के सखी में सबको अगर कुछ भी ऐसा फीलिंग आ रहा है तो यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट डॉक्टर माधुरी. एंड I want everyone be a happy person. Thank you so much, Dr. Madhuri. It's a nice
Thank you.
session. Thank you everyone for joining us live. Bye. Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yes.